Need to be fed.
Okay, can I get a thing?
Wait a second.
Yes, Lunar. So the first
I
riddle.
think it just dawned on me. I'll let Lunar say what he wants to say.
The first riddle they answered wrong once. They said a wasp or bee. The riddle is: I'm always hungry. I need to be fed. The finger I touch will soon be red. So Ulrich, what was your idea?
It's kind of ironic considering where we just came from, but I think it might be fire. If that makes sense to anybody, because
Oh, well,
say
it's
it out.
always hungry and needs to be fed or it'll die, and
yeah.
and fire itself is red. I
Did
kind
you
of got
say-
that by looking
Do
at
you
fire.
say it out loud?
Yes, I will say this is ironic from where we just came from, but fire, as he sort of like just kind of like steps back a little bit.
As you say fire, the hieroglyphs on the wall glow and then fade.
I think that's good.
Chalk
It
one
is.
for the barbarian.
The second riddle, second of three. What is so fragile, even saying the name can break it?
Silence.
Silence.
They're silent. Yeah.
Yep. As you say that, the words
All
glow
of us
and
say
then
it at the
fade.
same time.
The rogue.
You broke it.
Cleric.
You broke it. This is fun.
The rogue got it first.
Yep.
Well, I got it
You're
a half
very
a second
good at
later.
breaking it.
The final one. My life can be measured in hours. I served by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. What am I? This one, I think, is going to stump you.
What was it?
Wait, so can you type it out maybe so that we
Here,
can...
I will copy and paste it for y'all.
A candle?
Do you say it out loud?
Yes.
As you say candle out loud, the hieroglyphs glow and then fade.
Nice, dude.
Very nice.
You hear a short rumble, and a small orb of flame appears and quickly flies through the hallways back to the bigger chamber.
Nice job, man. I would have never gotten that.
I was thinking some sort of bug.
I was thinking like darkness or the night or like seasons or something. I wasn't thinking of candle at all.
The first one kind of got you for a while.
Yeah, I mean,
Fire.
I was
Fire.
not thinking cryptic enough.
Well, yeah, it's ironic enough that that's the one that stumped us the most.
Oh, yeah. So
Considering-
as you head back, you see that one of the large pillars is now alight. So you have passed one of the tests.
High
I
five.
am now concerned because there's 4 pillars. There's 3 doors.
Well, there's still this big one here.
To the
next
will.
door. Oh,
Ah,
to Will?
Nah.
Will is on the right. Yeah, let's do Will first.
Okay, Will.
Yeah, you don't know what that other. You can see that there's like a door, but it's very, very solidly shut. So you don't quite know what's beyond there.
Will.
Where on earth is...
Oh, sorry. Let me move everyone else forward. Long, dusty.
You thought that was going to stump us?
The fire stumped you for a while.
I wasn't here for the fire.
Exactly.
It was
You see
also
a
ironic that...
large,
I'm not good with riddles.
a large empty room. On the very opposite end, there is a jade switch.
I disbelieve.
So, what do you do?
Wait, what will we see?
It's an empty room. On the very end of the room, so at the very other end, there is a jade switch.
You know what I have
Like a lever.
that I could have used? Comprehend languages.
It's not a language per se, though.
I'm
It's
just
kind
saying
of-
that I could. Another thing that I didn't find is freaking bloody pearl, so I can get the identify spell.
So, this room is probably going to test us on our way to the mineral, or the crystal, or the switch.
Yeah, the switch, the lever.
So, prepare to be blown back. I
What
step into the
what
room.
was that for?
That was a
Lunar?
perception.
It's a very
Oh.
dusty old room.
I'll give it a shot myself. Perceive. No, bad.
Why did you roll? Yeah, why did you what?
It's just the way it was. Oh, of course. 7.
It's a very old dusty room.
Yep.
One moment, as Ara would also do this with you. She perceives.
Note, Lunar at the moment is paranoid as all freaking get out.
Oh,
She
not good
has-
roll. That would be slightly higher, but it wouldn't help.
Maybe
I already
higher.
stepped into the room, by the way.
Yep, nothing seems to happen.
I take one more step.
Alright. The room is silent.
I'll start slowly going in with her.
Alright.
Flying.
Yep. The room, the ceiling's about, 10, 20 feet high. It's not that.
He's flying 10 feet up.
I did not move, man. I'm
Yeah,
saying
sorry,
here.
that's... Alright. Myra and Uruk. As you get to about there, you hear a loud click.
Oh boy.
I need you both. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws as large blades start to slide across the room.
Oh
And
shit.
I'll do advantage just, and 23.
So essentially, each one of those red lines is a large blade that is sliding across the room. All right. You both manage to back away safely out of the danger. As they are now constantly heading across the room, back and forth. Sorry, that's supposed to be that as well.
Can we
yeah.
not time our steps, or?
You potentially could, but they are moving quite fast. And they're essentially all at like different times.
Is her blades heading? Are there spaces in between the blades?
There are spaces enough for people to stand in between the blades. Yes.
I'll look to the Birdman. Shall we?
We shall.
What's the timing, sort of?
All right. Give me an investigation check, the two of you.
19.
19. All right. As you take a moment to study the large blades, you believe you have a pattern down for how you can get through them. What this
I give-
means is you would get advantage on the dex saving throws.
I give guidance to Ulrich.
I believe you have to maintain contact with him, right?
No,
Well,
it's
he
just
could do
for a
for-
minute.
It's something else. Right. All right.
You can do for the first one, but I'm on my own for the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's when you need it, so you can use it when you need it.
I was thinking you're doing it. All right. So, do you decide to head through?
Oh yes.
Yes, I do.
All right. So roll me your first dexterity saving throw with advantage.
18.
24.
Crit.
All right. So as you dash through, Uruk, you make it to there. Lunar, you only make it to there. I need another one from the both of you with advantage.
24.
Alright.
In the danger sense.
23.
23, yep.
Ulrich, you make it through Lunar. You're still a little bit away, so I need one more from you, Lunar.
Ooh, that's 13.
Alright, you stumble a bit.
I go back in to try to help him.
He stumbles a bit as one of the blades is heading directly for him. Lunar, I need another dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Uncanny dodged.
Alright, so you do manage to tumble, but you do get hit.
Yeah.
Healing. No, that's way too much. Actually, yeah. You take half of this. As you just barely manage to keep all your limbs.
Ow.
You take 22 damage from that.
Ow. Don't move.
Slowly walking up to the statue.
I'm
There's
going
no
to
statue,
do.
it's just like a lever.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate this area for more traps.
Alright.
Yeah, I would too, as I slowly walk forward.
oh,
13 on trap.
you have guidance.
You do.
I'll use it now, because I might as well.
Yep.
My bird eyes are guided by
14.
not much.
40.
You both don't really notice any more traps.
Alright, then, if I don't see any more traps, I'm slowly walking towards the lever.
Alright.
How sturdy do the blades look?
Very. Uruk. I need a dex. Well, no, because you're fine, because you can fly.
Yeah, I'm flying, yeah.
As you step there,
Flying there.
ground falls underneath, but you keep flying. 3 statues of dragon-looking heads pop up and start. 3 of them. And start spouting flames. So, Uruk, I need a dexterity saving throw from you. As this one is currently spouting a flame at you.
I like it.
I'll fly into a rage, just in case.
Alright.
I'm getting angry that these traps are trying to hurt my friends.
Yeah, and you don't have advantage on this.
Ooh.
It's a dex
yeah,
save. He
I probably
always
didn't see
gets.
Oh,
He always has advantage.
yeah. Does Raging give you advantage on dex save? Yeah.
No, it's danger sense that I.
Right. So you do manage to fly there out
He
of
always
danger.
has advantage.
I like how Krang's making Uruk do this challenge for.
Yeah, and I'm keeping the flying towards the lever.
All right.
How far do the flames go, by the way? Just for us.
all the way. So So essentially, well, no, not all the way, but all the way to there.
Ah.
And
So
then
yeah, screw that trap.
I just sort of say,
Now you are able to fly over to the lever, Uruk,
Yep, and then
which is like right in the center, so like right there.
and then turning it and flipping it.
Yep. You flip it, the dragon heads go down, and the blades stop. So all the
As he
traps
sort
are
of
now
comes down from his rage.
gone. As you pull the lever, all the traps go away, and a small fire orb appears, flying back to the main room.
Health.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, all of you just kind of watch for that.
Heal me, damn it!
Oh.
Yeah, he almost died there. He got hit by a giant blade.
It didn't
How much
do
HP
enough.
did you lose?
I have
22.
I am down to 20. I am below half.
If he didn't dodge, he probably would have died.
Let's see. Yeah, I would have been unconscious.
and lost a limb.
17.
There you go.
That works.
So as you enter the room, essentially the two back pillars, this one, this one, and this one are lit up.
One last door.
Kerrang kind of stops in the middle and starts to what looks to be prayer meditate.
I will be over here hiding.
She looks at you, Ulrich, and tells you you might want to step back a bit.
All right. I step back to
27.
10 feet in the air, claymore drawn.
Prepare yourselves, for we are in for a fight.
I love fights.
As suddenly, the carvings on the pillars burst forth. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'm not the only one who tried stealth.
Each one of them having 2 carvings, which they appeared to be like warrior carvings or servant carvings, possibly. 4 appear from those. Lunar, unfortunately, as you kind of look around and look up, you see clinging to the pillar, no eyes, but looking right at you.
Yeah.
Same with you, Myra.
Fuck.
Roll me initiative.
I better
I'm
roll
hidden
high.
from I'm hidden from some of them, damn it.
These look undead. Would I be wrong in that assumption?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm not good at that.
Roll me a religion check then.
I already rolled the Arcana, but
Roll me a religion check. It's fine.
that's better.
Yeah, that's much better. All right, +4, and you get +1. 6 and 7. Awesome, you two.
Those weren't pyre and such. Those were pyre and such. Because of course.
I rolled a
No, there was-
1,
Ouch.
and yeah, it's still not working, but you'll solve that for next
Yeah.
time.
Golf claps for everyone, because that was pathetic.
That's much better.
That's... I got a near nat 20.
There you go. So let me roll for these two. For Myra, yes, they are undead. You kind of get a small heart attack when you see them, because they are wrapped in bandages. You assume for a second that they are mummies. They are not.
Mm.
They appear to be various sort of lesser undeads, but they look like mummies. They have been dressed like mummies, but they are not mummies. They're just various undead.
They look like lesser undead.
Yeah, they're essentially kind of like zombies.
How would I ever figure out their CR? Like, how would I just like?
You wouldn't, unfortunately. That's not really a thing you can determine. I know what you're looking for, but they're not that weak.
Alright.
All right, Lunar. There's currently a creepy-looking crawling one looking right at you. I'll expand the picture real quick so you can get a good look at that face.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I miss with 1.
Oh, you very much miss.
That's a 17.
That hits.
I have advantage. Do I crit? Probably not.
No.
Shink.
Yeah,
Why do I have that? That's not a thing.
Yeah, why do you have that? As you stab up at this very disturbing creature and get a good slice at it, it took damage, but I mean, it's undead, so it's not really phased. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I had to bonus action to stab,
Yeah.
so. Oh well.
Right. Harang.
Hopefully takes the corner by herself.
Can't really reach any of them. But you can move. Or you can move right there. Urik.
You can move 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
You can totally get and reach one of them.
I would probably go more the ones you're on, more worried. You know.
I don't think you can get to them.
Never worry about the bird man.
Well, I believe Karang has them.
Yeah, no, I can't reach over there.
So yeah, just butcher
Yep.
one of these.
Yep.
They're all going to mash you.
Raging, and then cut, swipe, what a relief it is.
All right.
Alright.
Which one are you aiming at, essentially?
This one right in front of me, the one at the top.
The slightly glowing mummy-looking creature.
Yes.
I
Sure.
swear if it's fire-based, I would be pissed.
And same thing, using all the good stuff. Full on mega, hopefully. So
15 hits.
15, okay, and 29 damage. And
Yeah,
then
as you get a good cut out of it, letting out a shriek.
again.
You killed it.
Oh, I killed it. Oh, then I'd attack the other one.
12 misses, though.
I'll
unfortunately.
use one of my superiority die to increase it by.
Well,
8.
something happened with the one you killed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to allude to. As it lets out a shriek and lunges at you, I need a dex saving throw.
You have advantage on this anyway.
Yes,
Yep.
I do. I need to get proficiency in dexterity saving throws. And then rolling again.
It would be useful, yes.
So 11.
You take half damage from this because rage. Or no, you
Okay.
didn't say you were raging, did you?
No,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Yeah, alright, so you take half of this as it explodes, essentially.
So
In like a big boof of dust and small rocks. But it explodes nonetheless, and it hurts.
and then on the other one, a 12 missed, and then I'll use my superiority die.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah.
20
you hit
doesn't. And it goes boom.
Yep, so I need another dex saving throw from you.
okay. Definitely my advantage to its fullest potential.
Alright, so you take half of the half.
So
So you take
5.
5 damage as it explodes on you.
And,
And then because
you
I-
killed the thing.
because I fell an enemy, I'll attack the third weird looking
Yep.
ugly guy.
Yep.
But first I'll take my damage.
The ugly
Ow.
motherfucker.
Ugly guy. Hopefully he's going to get hurt.
20 hits.
And 34 damage.
As you swing up at it, you do manage to cleave its head off as it falls down dead.
And then Eric just looks back and just gives a thumbs up.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
So
Alright,
Eric
now
just
the-
spent the turn clearing an area. And now the
Yes.
other ones are coming.
Alright, these two rush at Pyre. As does this one. So Pyre has an AC of, I believe, 15. 14. Alright. To 11, 9, and 14. Alright, so the two glowing mummies swing at him, missing. The creepy, crawly one lunges at him, grabbing onto his shoulders and its feet on his waist as it looks him in the eyes. "11 psychic damage."
Oh.
I really wish I was able to do the thing that we talked about.
Mm. And very lucky. So he is still up.
What?
I fucked that up. Alright.
You fucked that up, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no. They do take part in the same turn.
Oh.
So Pyre will not give a singular shit.
Fireball. Fireball.
And a good fireball at that.
Yep.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
Really, no. He
Alright.
steers into it.
Roll. So Pyre takes.
Why would Pyre take anything more than the 32?
Because they both exploded on him.
Oh, right.
Make 2. He passes both of them, so he takes that. He takes
6,
solid.
9, 10, 11. That would be 5 and 10.
He is,
15, 21, 23.
Yeah, he's fine for health. He's fine for health. He didn't take a lot of damage from that. So these two are dead. However, the creepy crawly one still needs to make his throws, which he passes and passes, dealing to him. Yeah, so he is still dead. Alright, so that's their turn, which I messed up again because I'm just a little tired at the moment. If you
No
can't.
problem.
So, which
I have to go. Essentially, they all get to move still, so I'm
Yeah.
done. Sorry, having to control like 8 characters is a bit.
Oh, definitely.
You can move there. That's the ruler. Yeah, he can move up to her. Which he misses.
Mm-hmm. And now I get a punch to the face.
No, not quite.
I get psychically bowed with
Oh,
fuck me.
fuck me. Alright, that works. As it leaps atop you, dealing
66.
66 psychic damage.
Fuck you, uncanny dodge.
Alright, so you take 11 psychic damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw. Oh,
I'm
boy.
out.
As it jumps on top of you, hands on your shoulder, feet on your hips. It looks you in the eyes and lets out a moan. And all at once, your world goes dark. And you fall down. You're not dead, but there is something very wrong with you right now, Lunar. I cannot exactly tell you what at the moment, but there's something very, very wrong with you. And just know,
I'm
pretty
guessing-
much for the rest of the fight, you're out.
Of course.
These two will also rush forward. Myra.
if he's gonna attack me the same way at the warning flare.
Alright, so he has disadvantage. She still hits.
Fucking hell.
So you
He
take
didn't crit your face, though.
11 psychic damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
You actually have wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
Not today, though.
You pass. It's a very low saving throw.
Oh.
For the reasons of what it does. So it jumps on you and starts to howl in your face, but you do manage to look away and push it off. I'm just, for what's happening, Myra, you felt as if you weren't able to knock this thing off, it would have sucked out your soul.
Okay.
Yep. So now it's Ara's turn. Who will?
My character is definitely going to be desperate after this. And that makes sense given everything that happened.
That's an hit. D6 plus 4. 8. Alright. So she looses an arrow into that one. Myra.
Try to kill these ones first.
Those ones are dead.
Well, re-kill.
Myra's the only person who can actually see I'm gone.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Lunar is essentially on the floor.
I am soulless at the moment.
Essentially, his eyes are pure white. So Myra.
Shit.
it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Thinking.
Oh god, I have a great thought. That would be great. I'll talk to you later, GM.
Alright.
Fuck.
I think Radiance of the Dawn would be a good idea right now.
No. The stupid 10 feet is what people are way too far.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something, but then those other two moved. Well,
You don't want your soul sucked out of your body. Do whatever you need to blow that thing sky fucking high. Fuck
Ooh,
you.
yeah, you Pat. Yeah, you kill him.
-2.
As you hit him, he lets out a shriek of pain as his body disintegrates. And Myra,
Fuck you, bye. Yeah.
you heal 11 psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
As you feel what this thing has taken from you return.
That's useful.
Which fire would also heal.
Let's see.
We'll get you a refund on your soul. Don't worry.
I have things that I need to talk to the GM with.
So Myra, is that your turn?
Yep.
Moving up there. Alright, Karang. Step here.
He's gonna go on a murder spree.
She is raging. Alright.
She would be able to kill one of them at least. And it explodes in her face.
She actually manages to kill 2 of them. Funnily enough. Alright, so slash roll.
She has advantage.
Because she automatically takes half damage because she is raging.
She also has advantage. 15 and 23.
Oh, I rolled plus. So yeah, she takes 10 damage.
10
Alright.
damage, and the other one's a 23, so it's...
Urich,
Yes.
it's now your turn. As you see that both you and Pyre have slaughtered your respective groups of undead abominations.
I can't really get to anything, so I
You have
will...
to dash. To get somewhere. Thankfully, Urik's not going to see soulless Lunar.
5, 6. Then. Yeah, I'll dash right here to get in the way of them and our ranger.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. These two. Now attack at you, Urik.
Nope.
Missing.
Hey, look. The 20
And
trade
critting.
is back.
That's fine.
So you take half of that bludgeoning damage
10.
as it smacks you. And that's it. It just smacks you. So Pyre. Because he can move up to 30. Yeah, he moved there. Not wanting to hurt his friends. He's like, God damn it, they're too close. I can't fireball.
Fireball has a range of what? If it's 90 feet, he can fireball. Oh, wait.
He will just...
He can totally
'Cause they're
fireball,
fair-
by the way.
They're fairly weak. So he is able to kill that one and suppress the explosion by using cold damage. So Ara will
Nope.
completely miss both times. All right, cool. Myra.
I'm gonna dash there.
Why
I roll
dash?
Spirit Guardian. What?
Dashing means no.
Are you gonna complain when I'm gonna heal you and help you, or?
I'm questioning why you just... No, okay.
All right. So, one moment while I do this properly for this creature. Ooh, it fails. Alright. As it takes 13 radiant damage, it lets out a shriek, but is still standing.
Yeah.
Barely.
Gonna try to cure wounds on
Would that
You don't
be an
have
action?
any-
Though? You don't have any action.
cure wounds. Sorry, healing word. I mean.
Alright. As you say this healing word to Lunar, unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. Because Lunar is no longer there, technically.
At least I tried.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Me not dashing wouldn't have changed the thing. Yeah, that's my turn.
Because she does not see what's going on over there.
She does not see, period.
Puns. Stupid puns. Alright. So she will make all of the attacks.
And boom.
Yep. Just destroying that thing. So Urik, I need a dex saving throw from you as well. Yeah,
20,
you both
so-
pass. You both pass. So you take like almost no damage. Half of the half.
3.
Yep. Alright,
So,
Urik.
Yurik, you saw Myra go this way.
I'm charging off this way. I won't be able to get there, so I will move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Drop my claymore, bring out Bowie, and take a couple
Alright.
shots.
Can you see it?
If you go to this side, then
he
it won't.
unfortunately, from there you unfortunately cannot see it because
Oh,
it's
well,
on
then,
the
yeah.
other side of the
Yeah, then
pillar.
in that case, I wouldn't have dropped my claymore. I would just have
Alright.
double
Yep.
moved.
If you go here, he
Yeah.
he won't go out of my spirit guardians.
All right.
Okay. I was here, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's one move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because you're flying.
Yep. And, yeah, so right there.
All right. So that is your turn, Urik?
You see Lunar on the ground.
Yeah.
A
Myra.
tear! A tear goes,
Yep.
and he lights out a mighty caw. just he's not happy.
15. Did 15 hit?
He doesn't make it. Yeah,
Is that when he ends his turn?
starts his turn.
All right. So yes. As he lunges at you, the spirits stop him and kill him. Lunar, you heal all the damage you took back, and you feel the light.
Uric. You heal the Uric grabbing you like, wake up!
As you do, your soul returns to your body.
Man, I shouldn't have dashed.
Uric will help Lunar out.
Lunar really wishes that he had the ability to light things on fire at the moment.
Which, speaking of, 2 more orbs appear and light up the 2 remaining.
I forgot I had that? Really? Son of a bitch. I have Ray of Frost.
Large, probably wouldn't have done too much. That large door opens. You see Kerrang kneel down and start to pray.
I sort of kneel and pray as well.
Take 2 with Sneaky.
Uric, you do kind of look up and you see that there is a hallway with another door on the end.
I mean, after I finish my little prayer, I'll start walking.
All right.
I won't start walking without Kerrang because this is.
You see, she is taking a bit longer with her prayer.
That's fine.
All right.
I mean, this is her holy place, so not her holy place.
No, yeah. You can see though more hieroglyphics along the wall. From where you can stand, they're depicting some sort of battle or some era or something. You can't quite tell from where you're currently sitting. After a few moments, Krang gets up and kind of looks at you a bit oddly, like, "What are you doing?"
Waiting for you. This
kind of shakes her head. Takes a few steps forward. The hieroglyphics, now that you can more properly see them, they do depict a battle. 2 large armies fighting. You can tell that they are Goliath. One standing above the rest, and from what you can tell, seemingly using magic to quell the hordes of the other Goliath. More of the depictions show that he was eventually overthrown or taken down and put here to rest. The other door, the large door at the end, slowly opens to another large room.
I like how Uric and Lunar gets along so well. Just utterly nuts.
Hey,
well,
you're his best friend, so.
Speaking of, at the end of the room, you see a table. On the table, you see 3 items. On the far left, there's a bow. Very well crafted, very well decorated. From what you can tell standing there, it is cast in platinum, and there are various accoutrements hanging from it. On the far right, there's a dagger, black like obsidian, with what appears to be a red, almost rhythmically beating jewel in the center. On the center of the table, there is a belt.
Damn it.
The straps of the belt are decorated and inlaid with lightning bolts.
God damn it.
And on the center, where the buckle is a stylized storm giant face.
A single tear goes down his eye.
You can see along the walls there are more depictions of warriors.
We can't take any of this. I have a feeling that if we take this, a curse will be unleashed upon us. As he's just looking at the belt, we can't take anything.
I wish we could ask.
As you say that, you hear Krang. Ask what?
The spirit that's probably in this place. It's God forsaken. He goes back to cursing softly.
She kind of chuckles. If you're talking about the Retek, he was a bastard. Using magic.
I imagine probably the vengeful type. Not wanting people to take his trophies.
She kind of spits on the floor. Take whatever the hell you like. I don't care.
I just look for a way out of this place.
Forward where the things are?
Yeah, we're looking around the room to see if we can figure out if there's a way out from this room. Oh, dearly do I want that dagger. It's a magic
No more
thing.
than I want that belt.
You want the belt more, probably. I want the dagger. I want to talk with the person to see if I can figure out a way of getting it without us.
Well, as you take a few steps in, you see that behind the table there's a coffin. A sarcophagus, more so to the point.
I look at the coffin, I look to Birdman, I look at the coffin, I look back to Myra, kind of wave her up.
If you want to take the items, that's up to you, but I have a feeling it will not end well for us.
It's not going to end well for us. I just want to ask
the spirit. Fair enough.
You look, see?
Myra?
We take the items, we're going to bring the...
They're asking you to step forward.
Basically, he wants you to do like a divination, to be like, if we take this, will awful, awful, awful shit happen to us.
Well, I'm not going in that room, but I can do it back here if you come and ask me.
I would have come and asked you, then head back after hearing divination, so yes.
Alright.
And it's been over a week, so it's an actually truthful statement.
Yeah, it's only it's once a day basically. So yeah.
All right, so you take a knee and start to pray to Lavanda, who I don't know much about this Retek. The items are powerful indeed. I cannot say if something will happen, but you must be careful. And that is all you get.
Cryptic as fuck, because of course it is. How much do you want to bet the Lich comes out?
That's probably a pretty good guess.
I said that in character.
For the power level of the... Well, Uric in character be like...
Out of character, just like, yeah, it's probably going to be a Lich.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. With the power level of these items...
I totally... Yeah. Let's see. Lich.
CR21.
Lich is
such metagaming right now.
Yeah.
No, this isn't metagaming. This is I got a spirit saying, hey man, don't do this.
It's basically take at your own risk.
You do know that the temples, the ruins, they do have very powerful magical artifacts in them.
It might be a demi-lich, too.
Just looking at the belt, just sort of walking closer, he just sort of looks at it, sighs.
I see the dagger, it's there.
Sigh.
Arya.
We sigh together.
Yeah, Arya sees the bow from there.
Wait, so it's basically one item for each one of us?
Well, there's a bow, a dagger, and a belt.
Basically what we most desire, probably.
So me and Pyre are like... not important to this
You two don't
entity.
really care. You two don't really care.
Well, apparently this god doesn't care about us for not giving us the presents.
I really
let's
want
see.
to try that. I really want to.
It is completely up to you, my friend. I'm with you regardless.
We should get ready for a fight then.
Oh, he sighs, gets the claymore out.
I would give warning that something bad's probably going to happen.
We're all gonna die.
Alright, what do you do, Lunar?
The bow's there. I really wish Arya was closer to us.
We can wave her up.
How far do you think I could throw the bow?
Not that far.
If I call for Krang, does she come?
You could cast augury.
She does. She kind of looks back at you and comes towards you.
You could cast augury as well to sort of, if you have that. I don't know if you have that, but
I have detect magic. I could quite literally spend 10 minutes doing things so I could figure out if the person behind us in the chest, in the sarcophagus, is magic. Do you want me to do detect magic? You know what? No. Lunar would totally do detect magic in this case. He's been paranoid since it started.
yeah, exactly. Role play your character the way you want.
He takes after detecting magic, which I think gives me a 40-foot radius of thing.
You should have you can just put the spell down.
I didn't actually fill out that spell, so
One moment.
I'm looking. Detect magic.
Which is it?
Detect magic. It's ritual cast, so I don't spend anything.
The range is
30 feet.
self. Yep, 30 feet.
So,
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
yeah, so these bling instantly.
Not only do you get a sense of magic off of them, it is very, very powerful magic.
What about behind it? The coffin.
You do get a sense of magic from the coffin. But as you take a moment, you realize you get a sense of magic from essentially this entire room.
Oh, glorious. I will give hint to this.
I think this might be a bad idea.
It is entirely a bad idea. Lunar doesn't care. This could make money. Will help us make money. He kind of wants to do it.
Like I said, I have given my warning.
You are giving
It isn't out of game. It's a sad day when the barbarian is the voice of reason.
He would totally do it. Get closer to the thing, barbarian. You're not getting out the strike to die. How far would I be able to throw the belt?
You don't know. You don't really know how much a belt of storm giant strength weighs.
How much?
A lot.
Given my strength, if I was throwing a normal belt, how much would I be able to throw it?
A normal belt, probably about 20 feet. However, this is a very heavy belt.
10,
It's a
5
belt
feet.
of storm.
Good job holding my pants up.
Probably about 5 feet.
I would probably
Yes.
call everybody at least around here so we don't get trapped in a room and have to fight.
One moment while I quickly look something up. Where is it? There it is.
And then Eric will say under his breath,
This episode's going to be called Lunar Does Something Stupid.
Shouldn't that be every episode, though?
No.
No. All right, everyone kind of moves up to about here.
Get ready for it fighting, is what I'm saying.
Eric draws out the claymore, says the prayer of
All right.
Thor, thank you for aiding me in my adventures, my friend, my god. May I see you in Valhalla, and the first drink's on me.
All right.
I will step
So,
up to
Lunar.
the altar,
All right.
give a salute to the coffin. Sort of fencing, but I have daggers. So it's
Yeah.
dagger. Draw the fury. Grab onto the belt and throw it back.
As you begin to even think about reaching for the belt, the inside, like essentially the inlay of the table and all three of the items drops. Gone. Suddenly, boom, boom, boom. The 6 major figures on the walls burst forth, grabbing the carvings of weapons and bringing them with them. One moment as there are now 6. Also, the sarcophagus behind the tablet. Boom!
Goes flying.
Explodes
Oh no.
open.
Explodes, i.e.
You
splinters.
see laying in it a mummified figure that slowly sits up, creaking and snapping.
I somehow feel that Lestander would have told me something about this at least.
It looks at you two, and as its mouth creaks open, you see a wave, a horde of black scarabs, all about roughly an inch in diameter, start pouring from the coffin. And you simply hear, "Get out!"
Show us the door.
And you see